Wait until you see this. The Berkeys did attend the 2013 assembly, we know that much. But Greenden didn't. Greenden definitely wasn't there. According to everything I have, Greenden wasn't there. And yet, here they are. And not just Trace and Kimber and Charlie, but major figures in Greenden's early history. Maddie Vallon, Warren Roy. Figures that the Berkeys didn't know about until I archived 6-2025. This directly contradicts all of Rouhani's journals and every other document I have regarding the 2013 assembly. Colonel Jackson's reports make no mention of Greenden, and yet this indicates that she met with Maddie. I'm going to talk to Jen about this. She's been in intelligence since she was very young. She'll know more than I do. I did have to edit out a lot of video based on necessity. There's a lot of clips of people asking after living relatives. I'll put one near the beginning of this next set of clips so that you can have an idea of what I'm looking at, but I want to focus on the Berkey encounter here. You can find the full category of those clips under 6-2025-other and also the original 6-2025-2 file. Until the end.
So I wasn't able to do any interviewing yesterday. It was all chaos and networking. But today we are meeting people. Who's ready to interview? Woo!
I'm just here to be adult supervision.
Woo! Woo! No, I'm talking to them.
They're acting like the most popular kids at school, only worse.
You're just scared.
They look like Grand Moff Tarkin.
Fine, we'll ask Charlie to go with us.
Do you really want Charlie meeting those people?
Yeah, okay, you're right.
Lead the way.
Hello, I'm Trace, and this is Harry. We're talking to some people. Can we interview you?
It's against protocol.
It's nothing dangerous, just who you are and what you've been living like. What's your name?
I'm Raina.
And who are you with?
I'm accompanying Colonel Tanya Jackson of the Berkey family.
Who are the Berkeys?
A powerful family. They're very generous to those under their protection.
And what sort of conditions have you been facing?
I can't answer that question.
Just
We've
like
collected
food
many
and...
stored goods from around the greater metropolitan area, including the city, and we've begun negotiations to enter into contracts with many of the villages and communes surrounding our territory, exchanging their food for our protection. Supplies are not a problem at the moment.
Colonel Jackson?
Wallace, you're at ease. And
I'm Trace Roth with the Greenden Oligarchy.
I assume you're spying for Miss Vallon then. I spoke with her earlier this morning.
I wouldn't say we're spying.
Nothing wrong with that.
We're just learning about
Competition.
our neighbors.
We like to keep an eye on surrounding powers as well, Miss Roth. In the future, you'll come directly to me. Talk to a Berkey about Berkey business.
I will.
You're dismissed, Wallace. So, the Greenden Oligarchy, and quite close to Miss Vallon if she's having you spy for her. Or not. And you are?
Harry.
So, it's you that's got the connection to the Vallon family. You're the brother's lover.
Or, boyfriend works just fine.
Any more questions?
Yeah, let's start over. I've got some context that interferes with the... What's your name?
Colonel Tanya Grace Berkey Jackson of the Berkey family.
Colonel. Is that an assumed title?
It's 2 ranks above my U.S. military rank of major. I made the leap out of necessity. When we started out, we didn't have many soldiers, and certainly not enough that we could trust.
You said that you were part of the Berkey family. What does that mean exactly?
I'm the oldest daughter of General Frank Berkey. We command a small territory radiating out from Lime Grove Hills. It used to be a gated community.
How many are under your command?
I'm going to plead the fifth on that one.
Again, I totally respect that. You said before that you're not struggling for food. Can you expand on that?
Absolutely. We started out well. Plenty of stored food inside our walls and outside them. When we realized we'd be supporting our followers as well as ourselves, we led a crew into the city to seize unused supplies. Excuse me. We've also taken several communities under our protection for a small tax.
What sort of followers do you have?
Our family was blessed. We all survived the virus, and we had a good stock of guns already. The Berkeys are a military family, Miss Roth. We started gathering the less fortunate and bringing them into our circle, starting with close family friends and moving on from there. The able-bodied among them usually join our military force, and the children, well, the children spend most of their time running pell-mell from my mother's house with my little sister.
Your entire family survived the virus?
Yes, and I'm thankful for it every day.
Then there must be a genetic component to immunity, although that doesn't explain the age issue.
To the virus?
Yes, most survivors are mid-20s and younger.
24.
Really?
Yes.
How do you know?
Simple observation.
Ah, thanks.
And now I have a question for you, Miss Roth. What do you think of Miss Fallon? Is she a good leader?
Absolutely. She has our full support.
Certainly.
Interesting. You're quite new to her command. Forgive me if I'm a little surprised that she's won you over so easily.
Well, it's a little hard to dislike someone when she has as many supplies as Maddie does and you have no food.
I'll bet. If you'll excuse me.
Did we just bluff for Maddie?
No. Greenden does have plenty of supplies.
I'm not the only one questioning her leadership.
They don't need to know that. If Maddie needs a push in another direction, it's an internal matter. While we're here, no one can know what's going on at home.
In Greenden, we're dissidents. At the Thing, we're loyal.
Otherwise, we're just alone in the woods, Trace.
Okay, so you just need to keep the camera on him, all right?
All right.
So, Charlie,
Yeah, what's up?
I have kind of a surprise for you, all right?
All right.
You wait right there.
Holy heck!
So, this is an Epiphone PR150VS. And it's yours.
You're kidding.
Oh, man.
Thank you. Oh, where'd you get it?
I just sort of found it, you know, in the basement of one of the houses around here, so I figured, you know, you're the guy.
All right, man, play a song.
Oh no, I think I just need to hold it to my bosom for a while.
You're a weird guy, man.
This is Rosita, a pretty dress of blue. She said you'd go and get it if you really loved me true. So we went back to the border just to get the gal address. Killed a man in Gamus and I sue in Nogales. They're gonna kill him in the morning.
You're gonna hang him in the morning.
Oh, but the posse's gotta get him first.
Yeah, man.
Ah.
It's okay. They're gonna.
The posse's
The posse
was awaiting to get him on the trail. Now his tombstone is awaiting in the Cochise County Jail. They're gonna hang him in the morning before the night is done. They're gonna hang him in the morning. Lord, he'll never see the sun. Now I wanna warn you fellas and tell you one by one what makes the gallows rope to
The hangman's rope.
No, it's the gallows rope.
It's the hangman.
Just do it. What makes a hangman's rope to swing? A woman and a gun. I said a woman and a gun.
That was gorgeous. Now go to bed.
Thank you. Don't tell me what to do, Harry.
Uh-huh. You don't tell him what to do.
Yeah, that's lovely,
right.
Jack Sparrow. Now get to sleep.
Okay.